Hi everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Candid Coffee. I'm your host Doug Stone, and I'm here at Corvus Coffee Roasters in Denver, Colorado, and I'm going to taste for you guys one of our newest Colombian coffees that we have in the shop, El Tablon from Colombia. So El Tablon, as I said just a second ago, is one of our newest coffees from Colombia, and I think it just launched this week. Specifically, it's from Tarqui in Southern Huila. And the owner and operator of the farm, El Tablon, is Luis Correa, another just young guy about my age. And the farm is actually in a very high and steep region of Southern Huila. So Phil, our owner, and the guy who finds our coffees, said pretty much all the coffees that he tried from Tarqui and the area of Southern Huila where he went and found this coffee from, they all had this kind of juicy, floral sort of thing going on. The area is actually really geographically diverse. So there's tons of microclimates that are happening all around. And El Tablon is this farm that's in, I say quote here, this is Phil's words, or these are Phil's words, a gash in the mountainside, with coffee basically growing on what looks like vertical hills, amazingly steep, which is really cool. So El Tablon, again, this farm, gets rain constantly, but all the fresh water is running off because it's so steep. So you don't have a whole lot of water retention. So this makes it great for coffee growing conditions. And also, Luis doesn't have to use too much shade for the coffee because it only gets like a half day's sunlight because it's on these really steep hills in the mountainside, which is really cool. And the coffee that we bought from this farm is literally from the tip top of the farm, which is really cool. Another really cool thing about the farm is since space is limited for drying the coffee out once it's been processed, Luis has this really unique system, very precise system of pre-drying the coffee on these kind of stacked raised beds before it goes all the way to the full-on drying beds before it gets sent to the mill. So that's really cool. We bought, I think there was 9 bags in this lot, and I just brewed up some here on V60. So I'm going to taste some for you guys. Yeah, really nice coffee from Colombia. You can tell it's from Colombia right away. It's got that classic sort of Latin American coffee flavor, a little bit of a savory thing, but for me this coffee is almost kind of tea-like, has a nice floral component to it. This one's a really nice delicate cup of coffee. And actually, yeah, so as it's cooling down a little bit here, upon second sip, I'm getting almost some kind of strawberry, almost cherry type of acidity to it. So not super in-your-face acidity, but really nice, mild, delicate, like I said, really tea-like. Not as syrupy of a body as other coffees from Colombia that we've had this season, but it's really, really nice. Again, this tea-like kind of component with these floral notes is really coming through. There's also almost kind of an almondy type of sweetness on the finish. And as this cools down, it's going to get even sweeter and juicier. When it's really hot, it just kind of tastes hot, but as it cools down, all these really nice complex notes come out. So yeah, I mean, props to Luis, who's like done a really good job with this coffee. This one we'll have for a while. Like I said, we got about 9 bags of it. I think around 1,200 pounds or so, 1,400 pounds, something like that. Really nice. For someone who's not really into the kind of exotic, fruity, bombastic kind of tasting coffees, this one's going to be really, really nice. Balanced, smooth, those classic caramely, chocolatey kind of coffee notes with just a little bit of kind of nice, bright, floral juiciness to it. Alright, so that's basically this coffee. It's going to change over time. This particular roast, I think, is either the first or the second one that we've launched, because we launched it last week. It's going to change over time, so maybe we'll come back and do another video tasting it again a little bit later, a few weeks into the season for this. So check back for that. Okay, question for you guys watching. What is your favorite thing to enjoy with a cup of coffee? Is it a pastry, a cigarette, particular type of music, nothing at all? I'm just curious to know. Leave your comments down below. And thanks again for watching. We'll be doing more of these coming soon. We've got a bunch of awesome new coffees in the shop. So again, my name is Doug Stone. I'm here at Corvus Coffee Roasters. Thanks for watching.